We want to clean our kitchens the most hygienically possible. Why? Well, it's easy because we prepare food here. We don't want to be mixing chemicals with food. This is where we gather, our families are, and this is where we need to be cleaning the most hygienic in the home. So ENJO has developed a system that is cleaning pour deep 6 times more effectively than anything out there, especially traditional cleaning. So we are going to use cool to cold water, and I'm just going to go through the kitchen pack with you right now. So our kitchen pack has a few different fibers. If you watch the other videos, you realize that the darker the fiber, the stronger the fiber. And it's the ENJOTEX fibres that we're going to clean with, not with our flat drying cloths, because bacteria needs 2 things to grow. It needs a food source, which our fibers get rid of, and it needs a moisture source, which our ENJO are going to get rid of. And when we put those 2 things together, we are cleaning 6 times more effectively in the home. So that works perfectly in our kitchen. So we've got a kitchen glove that looks like this and a scrub that looks like this. Where you see a sun is your strongest fiber, and when you turn these fibers over, you will see some scrubby sides. So when you're in a lot of grease and dirt, I want you to stick to the fiber side, believe it or not. You're going to use a little bit or a lot of water, cold water in the kitchen. The dirtier the surface, the more water you're going to use. And if you do need a little bit of a scrub, you are going to turn to the scrubby side, because with ENJO, it's light circular motions, and we want to do that so that our fibers go down into the pores. So 100% of the surfaces in the kitchen, and remove. If you push too hard, our fibers will do this, and we want them to go down. Okay, so this is for your heavier cleaning, and your all-purpose cloth is in here. It is for all the wood in your kitchen and for cleaning up really tiny things like flour and crumbs and things like that. You can also do your dishes with ENJO with cold water and no soap, because the fibers are so amazing at the engineering that they will pick everything up. Okay, and then you want to dry behind. So let's do a little demonstration for you today. So I'm going to take a little bit of butter and I'm going to put it on our surfaces. The black surface I find the worst. I put some on a glass, and then I'm actually going to put some on my stainless steel toaster just to see, so you can see how it works on that. We're going to pop our glove on our hand, because remember, with ENJO we are ergonomically correct. So instead of having our hands scrunched up, we are going to be flat. And we are going to just take our cold water and spray some cold water on the area. We can even spray our glove if you wish. And then we are going to do some light motions, which is going to pick up the butter. And then we are going to take our drying cloths, our ENJO fills, and we are going to dry behind. You can even hear the squeak happening. And then I'm going to move on. I'm going to do my glass. So let me do it in a way that you can see this. So light motions just with cold water. The butter transfers to the glove. And then our glass is squeaky clean. And then one other one, we're going to go to our toaster. We've already sprayed with cold water. So we are going to pull that. Let's even clean the knife that we used. And then we are going to dry behind. I usually fold my ENJO fill in a few different folds, just so that I'm getting a lot more surface. And then let's just put some more cold water on our glove. Let's go back and clean our glass. So what we can do with our gloves is we can go from surface to surface, and it will not transfer. There's no grease on the glass. I want you to try it for yourself with your ENJO fibers so that you can see. So what does this mean? So this means that we can actually take our fibers and we can go from surface to surface. I can do the microwave, the hood's top, the stove top. I can move my way around the kitchen cupboards to the sink. I can go outside the fridge, inside the fridge, which is really cool. All with one kit and some cold water in a bottle.